Okay, how's it going everybody? Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to unbox and review for you guys Qaed Al Fursan by Lattafa. This is Qaed Al Fursan Unlimited, so the feminine version I suppose. They say it's unisex though. This has been getting so much hype on TikTok. Wanted to go over it with you guys. We'll talk about the presentation. I have been wearing it a little bit, so we'll talk about longevity and everything. And I'll let you guys know, is it worth it actually? So here's the box. As always, Lattafa, they kind of overdo the presentation of the boxes. They come in a huge box, They really like their presentations. And I gotta say, it looks pretty solid, It's got an embossed golden horse on it. That's freaking badass. And then of course it has the Lattafa symbol on it. So this was released in 2022, so pretty recently. We'll open this bad boy up, and here is the bottle. Nice heavy bottle with there's metal on the outside of the cap, but otherwise it's plastic. So, oh, actually it's a magnetic cap. Huh, it's a magnetic cap. That's actually not bad. I didn't realize that earlier because it's like a plastic one, so it's not very heavy. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So yeah, so the notes of this fragrance before we continue are coconut, citruses, and pineapple in the top notes. Middle notes of ylang ylang, jasmine, and frangipani, so very tropical, right? Base notes of vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. So standard tropical summer springtime sounding fragrance. Sounds like it might lean a little bit, unisex, a little bit more feminine, but we'll see. So yeah, so here it is. Atomizer, pretty darn good, okay? So I'm impressed with the atomizer. Presentation of the container is actually quite solid. Heavy bottle, and it has a metallic sticker on there that is embossed and says Qaed Al Fursan, okay? So immediately, what this strikes me as, it smells like suntan lotion. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way at all, but it has that kind of the coconut, the pineapple, the frangipani. It's very sweet. It's very sweet, it's very vanillic. Initially it hit me with a blast, but maybe I'm going nose blind. It's not as strong as, I would have expected. And this is kind of what I experienced when I was spraying it on skin as well. It sort of just leaves a trail. Not that it's like in your face the whole time, but it does leave a trail everywhere you go. So overall, very coconutty, vanillic fragrance. It has some of the white florals in there, some aspects of the frangipani and the ylang ylang, a little bit of jasmine in there. I'm not getting a whole lot of sandalwood, but sandalwood adds to that kind of creaminess. So it all mixes well together. It is quite well blended. The only thing though is I don't think you would want to wear this in summer unless you kind of run the risk of kind of getting that cloying, that sickly sweet smell to it. So unless you want to smell like you just sprayed yourself with suntan lotion, I would stick this one to maybe spring. This would be great for spring because it has sort of that vibe of, okay, it's heating up, but after smelling it this second time, and I wore it around a couple of times, I'm gonna give it overall maybe an 8.5. So people are really hyping this up, saying it's a 10 out of 10 fragrance, and it's good for sure, but it's not the best thing I've ever smelled. It basically just smells like suntan lotion, like sunscreen. And I think a lot of people, they associate that with vacation and good times. So, they're kind of playing that angle, and that's maybe why they like it a little more than me. Not saying they're just hyping it up or lying or anything, but sometimes that does happen, especially when people are advertising on the TikTok shop. They kind of get carried away with just saying everything smells good. So I try to be pretty straightforward about that sort of thing. Yeah, so very tropical. I would recommend it. It was like maybe 25, 30 bucks. I wish it was more like 20 bucks, but this is actually not too bad for the price. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would say presentation, maybe 7.5, maybe 8 because of the magnetic cap. Projection, I would say, is moderate, maybe moderate on the stronger side, but probably right around moderate. And then as far as how long it lasted, it is pretty long lasting because remember, this is very like vanilla heavy. It's very base note heavy. So these are gonna stick around for a long time. And let's see what other people are saying. Yeah, they're saying moderate to long lasting, and then they're saying, yeah, as far as projection, just moderate. So I would agree with that, just moderate. So yeah, let me know what you think about this one. I know there's another one, just Qaed al Fursan. I don't own that one. I have only the unlimited one. So tell me if that one's good. I think that's the one that's just pretty much straight up pineapple. So yeah, let me know, is that one worth checking out for you guys? But yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really, really does help the channel out so that I can keep making these videos for you guys. Nothing else to say. I'll see you guys in the next one.